Cancer is one of the biggest killers in our nation. Not for nothing is it called the emperor of all maladies. 1 in 2 of us will be diagnosed with cancer at some stage in our life. 145,000 of our fellow Australians are diagnosed with cancer each year, and 50,000 die. Cancer is frightening, it's isolating, it's exhausting, and all too often, though, it's impoverishing. For so many people, cancer makes you sick, and then paying for the treatment makes you poor. I think a lot of Australians would be surprised to learn that all these vital scans and tests and consultations with specialists are not fully covered by Medicare. Instead, they cost hundreds of dollars, adding up to thousands, out of your own pocket. Australia has the highest rates of skin cancer in the world, and most people pay over $5,000 for the first 2 years of their treatment. 1 in 4 women diagnosed with breast cancer pay over $10,000 for 2 years of scans and tests. Some men with prostate cancer are paying more than $18,000. And if you're in stage 4 cancer, you have to quit work, so your finances are already under horrendous strain. If I'm elected Prime Minister, I'm going to make sure that the healthcare system is there for you when you need it most. So tonight I'm announcing the most important investment in Medicare since Bob Hawke created it. Labor's $2.3 billion Medicare cancer plan. First, if we win the election, we will invest $600 million towards eliminating all of the out-of-pocket costs for diagnostic imaging. Over 4 years, this will mean 6 million free cancer scans funded by Medicare, CT scans, PET scans, mammograms, X-rays and ultrasounds, reducing the out-of-pocket costs for cancer patients from hundreds of dollars to zero, and this will apply to MRIs too. The second part of our plan is to deal with the cost of seeing a specialist. The new Labor government will invest $433 million to immediately cover specialist consultations for cancer patients. What this means over the next 4 years is it means that an additional 3 million appointments will be bulk billed with no out-of-pocket costs, reducing what you pay from hundreds of dollars to zero. Thirdly, our affordable medicine guarantee. Every drug recommended by the independent experts will be listed on the pharmaceutical benefits scheme, not just cutting the cost of your treatment, cutting the cost of your cancer medication too. We will continue to support our scientists in their work. We'll invest in the research and the clinical trials. And until the day that we find a cure, I promise the men and women of Australia this. Under Labor, if you're battling cancer, you focus on getting well without worrying about going broke. I can promise you that if you're in the fight of your life, a Labor government will be alongside with you every step of the way.